Exactly. So we're going to start with the quick fire questions. This is just say the first one that comes to your head. A lot of either ors, but easy as it goes, and it lets the fans know a little bit more about you, and then your teammates will probably have a dig at you for some of the random stuff you come out with. Right. So start off nice and simple. Tea or a cup of coffee?
Tea.
Good answer. Night out or a night in?
Oh, night in.
Right. If you had to get rid of one tomorrow to never be on the face of the earth again, would you get rid of pets, like as a collective, or would you get rid of football?
Oh, pets. No, football.
I don't get rid of football. I can't keep the dogs. Right.
No,
I like you had like a flashback to every pet you've ever had there. You're like, oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of my dog right now. Like, nah, can't get rid of it.
Right. If you're on Netflix, you're more likely to watch a movie or a TV series?
TV series.
Nice. What we talking? We like Breaking Bad, the classics, or?
Well, I just finished Ozark.
Oh, I need to watch that. I've not watched that yet.
It was good. Ending debatable, but I liked it up until that.
Oh no, because now I can't watch it because I'm going to spend the whole time watching it. Going, the end's a disappointment.
Someone did that to me, so I finished it. So
you've just ruined Ozark for all the listeners, but there we go. Right. Would you rather play a game of football on a really hot day or a really wet and rainy day? You play in Scotland, so I know the answer to what you've done the most, but
football in the rain.
Right. When you're in the car on a way to a game, are you a music or a playlist kind of gal?
Yeah. I just put a random one on or someone that's already created. I don't create my own.
So you're a playlist, not radio.
Playlist,
nice.
Not radio.
Right. To relax, not to get clean, but to relax. You're more likely to have a bath or a shower.
Shower.
Really not
I
a
hate
bath.
baths. I hate bath.
We'll delve into that later. I've never seen somebody so passionately respond to I hate bath. Right, you're trying to get something organised with your pals. Either it's like a night out or some sort of birthday present. Are you more likely to get the FaceTime or texts on the go?
Text.
I'm a FaceTime man. I just get it over and done with.
I know, but my friends are useless, so just get text. Fine.
That's the most honest answer I've ever had. It's like, I know they won't answer, so I'll just text them. Right. Would you are socks and sliders acceptable as footwear?
Yes.
That's the footballer answer there. So what's your go-to musical?
Oh, go-to musical. Lion King.
Always a safe answer. Sweet or salted popcorn?
Sweet.
Right. Following on from the cup of tea question, is it acceptable to drink a cup of tea that you've forgotten about and it's gone cold?
Depends how much is left.
So what's the ratio? Does it need to be a lot left or just a little bit left?
Nah, it's like one sip, it's fine. But if there's more than that, it's going down the sink.
Oh, what's your go-to spice at Nando's?
Medium.
There we go. That's the quick fire questions. See, plain and simple. Now we just have the ones I gave you a chance to prepare for. So what is your favourite bit of memorabilia that you've ever collected?
So I don't collect a lot of kits. I've got all my old Hibs kits, and stuff from when I played at Scotland. So my favourite ones when I was under 19 Scotland, and we made it to the Euro finals. So I've got my home and away kits from then, and it's got obviously like my name on the back, the number, and it's got on it under 19s Euro Championship on it. So that's my favourite bit. It's a good memory to have.
I feel like people are going to think I'm lying because every time I go, that's a great answer, but I've just conveniently managed to work the podcast that it just comes with like a better answer. So I had Claire Maxwell say her piece of kit was her Commonwealth Games kit, and then I had a guy, I had the chairman of St Mirren. We'll talk about that in a minute because St Mirren fans will be raging that you're here. But we had the chairman of St Mirren that had a newspaper from the first time St Mirren won the cup or the last time St Mirren won the cup. And now you've come along with European finals winners under 19s. So
we didn't win it, unfortunately, but
I don't know why I said winners there. Yeah, I got caught up in the St Mirren. You got to the final. Don't be harsh on yourself. It's not an easy task to get to a final. That's a well-deserved. That's a well-deserved accreditation. Creditation. It's a good thing I decided to write a podcast and not a blog, isn't it? Write a podcast. See, just fake it till you make it. If you want to start a podcast tomorrow, just start talking to a camera and something sticks.
Something will work.
Yeah. So you've got your under-19s European Cup finalist shirt. What is one piece of memorabilia you don't have yet that you'd like to hang next to it?
Obviously, A squad, a women full cap top. That's the goal. I've got ones from played in finals with Hibs and stuff, but I think full Scotland cap jersey is what I aim for.
Mm-hmm. I like a full starting number as well, not like personal. I want the starting position number
To
as
be
well.
fair, I love number 16, so if it doesn't have to be a 1 to 11.
No, what's the story behind number 16 then? Is it just the number you've always had?
I think it was my first ever Scotland number at like under 15s, and then it was my first Hibs number. So when I moved up to the women's squad, it's just been that ever since. So I'm not changing it now.
No, you can't. You've got an affinity to it now. You've got to keep it.
I know. I'll take any number for Scotland, but for Hibs, I can say 16.
It's like, just give me the shirt, coach. I don't care what it's got on the back of it, as long as
give me 30 seconds. That's fine. That's all I need.
Hey, cap's a cap. See if somebody made me water boy for Scotland, I'd be running around telling people.
I know.
Never mind. Honorary team member. Next time you're at Scotland, you're going, I know a guy that will happily make tea for the guy that makes the coffee. Like, just send him any excuse to get on the pitch. That's all retired players want. I don't care what sport. Get me there. And the last question, the question I put in the trailer when I very first made this podcast, and I hate now asking it because I get really impressive people on and ask them stupid questions. Bourbons or custard creams? Which one would you prefer?
Custard creams.
What is it with all these custard creams? I'm a Bourbon man. Like you're off
the both, but if I had to pick one, custard cream. I don't know. I just love custard.
That's fair. Do you dunk them in the tea? Piping hot cup of tea and a custard cream?
If they're there, but normally I just have the cup of tea. An athlete, or tell myself I'm an athlete.
That's nice. If the coach is watching, though, you've covered all base. I'll just edit it so it just says just the tea. Just gonna be a random chop cut where we just keep moving. Oh, I don't know what happened, coach. Just cut out. That's all that happened.